Now, your ABC 7 First Alert weather forecast with meteorologist John Scalzi.
And we're on our way to cracking that 90 mark at 87 degrees currently with a lot of sunshine out there. We also have a dew point that again today is going to be very high, making it feel very humid outside. And of course, that is partly because of a westerly wind, but it's also because of the evaporation of all the standing water out there. I mean, it's just leading to very high surface dew points. 77 degrees current dew point value. West-southwest wind coming in lightly at about 7, temperatures across the region. All pretty uniform, though we've got slightly cooler temperatures near the coast right now. 88 degrees in Venice, 85 Longboat Key, 87 in Inglewood. But you get into the near 90-degree range pretty quickly. 87 degrees Lakewood Ranch, Parrish, Myakka at 88, 89 degrees in Arcadia, 88 in Wauchula. And we got some 90s along the spine of the state now. So we are headed to a warm afternoon and probably a rain-free couple of days, I think, or at least very, very isolated brief showers. Nothing really heavy. There's what could have become a tropical cyclone. It was called Potential Tropical Cyclone Ted, and it's now moving out of here. We don't have to worry about that anymore. Of course, Harvey just, again, slowly creeping northward, inundating parts of Louisiana. Port Arthur now is just seeing major flooding, and that was an evacuation location, so that is a horrible situation there. This storm system, actually in a sort of roundabout way, could influence our weather pattern as we head into the weekend. I'll talk about that in just a second, but you can see this kind of trough of low pressure that extends down from the storm. We'll talk about how that could play into our weather. Right now, everything's pretty quiet. We've got one little brief shower had earlier in parts of Hillsborough County, but that's about it. What you see here, this tan colorization from the new GOES satellites, that is dry air, and it blankets the peninsula. So very little chance of seeing any rainfall with that kind of dry air in place. Now here's what's going to happen. This trough of low pressure that kind of extends outward from Harvey continues to lift northward. As Harvey lifts northward, it's going to encounter a cold front to the north sinking southward. And that's going to wrap that cold front into this system. It's going to become extra tropical, lose its tropical characteristics. And that little trough of low pressure will be replaced by a cold front that will gradually be pushed in this direction as we head into Saturday. That's going to boost our rain chances and provide us the potential, perhaps, of some stronger storms with potentially some heavy rain as we moisten up our atmosphere beginning on Friday. So we'll see. A couple of days to dry out, but we'll be watching that scenario carefully. Mostly sunny skies for us, hot afternoon, and then rain showers this weekend. Take a look at the tropics. We're watching this area. Hurricane Center gives us a 90% chance of development. Forecast models right now from the Hurricane Center take this system and shoot it in a westward direction. I mean, that's pretty clear that that's going to happen over the next 5 days, this general westward motion. But watch one of the European models, what it does with this system with time. Now, granted, we're looking at about 10 days out here, but nevertheless, this takes it to a very strong, actually, hurricane as it moves towards the Leeward and Windward Islands. So, obviously, a computer model 10 days out is going to have major errors in it. But with this kind of a scenario, it bears watching. Not this weekend, but next weekend is going to be a very interesting scenario, possibly. So we'll keep an eye on it and advise you to do the same, especially by midweek next week. Know where that system is and what's happening with it. So, little chance of rain for a couple of days. Then the rain chances spike again over the Labor Day weekend. Back to you.